Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam here with your Hero's Journey reading for Taurus. Pre-shuffled. Your card is Temperance. Balance, moderation, taking things slow, allowing things to flow into place. Okay. I'm using the Before deck so we can see where you're starting. And I'm going to later clarify with the After deck. And if we need be, the Moonology deck for further guidance, okay? I've called in the angels and the guides for the Taurus collective. Here we go. Overall energy. Are you kidding me? Overall energy. Ten of Swords. The Eight of Swords. Some of you are caught up in your head. Imprisoned in the mind. Some of you may also be imprisoned in the body. That could be due to illness. That could be due to the state. That could be due to thinking so much and so hard that you can't move. Not functioning. Some of you have been allowing others to confuse you. And here we have a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Many of you are, like this King of Wands, very dynamic, very go-getters when it comes to what you want. But you have also the energy of those who want to sit back and allow things to come to them. And this is what you're waiting for. Here's the Knight of Cups. Some of you are waiting for an offer. And you very well may be expecting it a little too soon. This can be an offer of love. This can be an offer of money. This can be an offer of influence. It is an offer that's close to your heart. Okay? And look at this. Seven of Wands. Some of you are literally praying for a position, for the top position. Okay? And there are a lot of competitors and a lot of enemies attacking you. Here's a gesture, Page of Cups. Albeit a small gesture, a small offer. It could be an invitation on it here's that date to Starbucks. Small raise. This is very, very small. So don't get your hopes up too high just yet, Taurus. Because this is not the goal you want. This is just a mini step toward it. Okay? That could be a phone call. And here is the Star. And in this reading, she hasn't dipped her little containers into the water yet. So she's looking to shine. She's looking for that emotional healing, but it's not there quite yet. That's what I was saying before. The gestures you're receiving are quite small. It's not quite what you want yet. And here we have the Two of Cups. Instead of these lovers embracing, they are standing, and it looks like at a standoff. They have not come together yet. Okay, will they? Let's take a look. That's where it is now. Here's a Page of Pentacles and a sunflower. So an offer is about to be made of, if we're talking about relationships, there'll be a conversation about commitment or taking the relationship to the next level or reestablishing a relationship. If we're talking about business, here's someone's, what would you call it? CV, resume, bank statements, something to prove that they are viable. This is a card of a message. This is information of talking about viability and stability and commitment. And that is falling into the position of this is your concern. And now here we have the sun. But in this card, this sun is shining so bright, it's burning up the flowers and it's knocked the baby off the horse. So be very, very careful, Taurus, that you're not getting a snow job. Okay? Everything that glitters is not gold. And here, look at this magician. This magician is concerned about pulling all the elements together to make something work. But they're not together. See? Everything is up in the air. See the sword? He's holding the sword up in the air. But the cup, there's a cup of love. There is, that's water, emotions. There's a snake wrapped around his neck or draped across the body. That's fire and inspiration. And there's also a wand in his hand, which is fire and inspiration. But his wand is on the table. Things aren't coming together just yet, and that's in the fears and hopes. Oh, I forgot. There's a pentacle on the ground. See? And a monkey is holding a pentacle. You know monkeys, they'll snatch something up and run off into the trees with it. So, there's also the fear or the concern of not being able to pull things together. Take your time. And this is another reason why. We have the moon. We have the moon and we have temperance. The moon deals with illusions. The moon is a reflection of the sun. It reflects. The moon's a satellite, but it reflects the sun. And here we have the sun. Came up like this. Sun and the moon. And remember, this sun is burning a little too brightly. Even though the moon has captured some of the sun's rays, there's something not quite clear. Okay? Right now you're trying to work and build on something. Here's the Eight of Pentacles. But you still have, what, 1, 2, 3 pentacles on the ground, 5 pentacles on the tree. Trying to hang your pentacles on something solid. 3 pentacles on the ground. 3 means expression. 5 means change. Yeah, there's that other pentacle under the elbow. You can barely see it, but it's there. So something has changed. And you don't have, again, look at, and you don't have, again, we're right, it's right next to the magician here. You don't have everything you need to make things happen just yet. And that's what this card is about. Things not in place just yet. And Temperance is telling you, take it slow. Allow things to fall in place naturally. Don't force anything. And take your time. They're here. Somebody's drinking the cup of emotion. There's the moon up in the sky again. 8 of Cups is about emotional detachment. And someone is ready to walk away from the situation. Not just yet. We have 8 and 8. And as I said in another reading, 8 is a very difficult energy to deal with. Okay? If there's not a foundation already established, it's going to be very difficult to establish one. It's not impossible, but you're going to have your work cut out for you. And here we here's the mental challenge. We have the 3 of Pentacles. a collaboration, three-party situation, and that's the mental challenge. Some of you may be trying to come up with a business. How can we get these partners to work together when they hate each other? Some of you may be trying to reestablish a relationship. And it's difficult. And here, this is why. There's no trust. This is the Seven of Swords. And the reason there's no trust with this collaboration is because of the lying, stealing, cheating, deception. The outcome is the Hierophant. Some of you will be able to pull those partners together and create some type of corporation to incorporate. Others of you are trying to reach a marriage goal, but you have major trust issues. You also have emotional issues that are the blockages of reaching this goal. And the reason for that is because of untrustworthy behavior. And this is interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have Three of Cups. The untrustworthy behavior comes from your friends or those around you. And here we have the World ending, and we have the Queen of Wands with a snicker on her face. Next to the Queen of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups. And next to her, this is why you can't get your relationship off the ground anymore. Or this is why you don't have a relationship anymore. Third-party interference. Okay? Now, you've heard it before. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is side chick energy. Queen of Cups is mother energy. This is the wife energy. So now, and the issue is love. I'm not going to go into the signs. It's irrelevant right now. Understand the energies. And this is the message. So, this is one who has cast his seeds upon the wind, expecting a positive return, and they got back a message or a letter, and it's very disturbing. Look at his face. Look at his face. So, if you're in an affair recovery type situation, you're going to have to take your time, rebuild trust, find a way to reestablish an emotional connection because it's not there anymore. And just take things in moderation. You just have to learn how to take whatever goes with it. And it's not pleasant when you're trying to reestablish a relationship after an affair, as you can see. So, out of curiosity, let's see what's happened with the marriage card in the after deck. Give me a card for the Hierophant, please. Also, while I'm thinking on it, the Queen of Cups can be a mother figure. your own mother or mother-in-law. Either way, there's definite conflict between these two, enough so to break up a marriage or delay one. So let's see what's happening now. So give me a card for the Hierophant spirit. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Give me a card for the Page of Cups. Another teeny tiny romantic gesture. It very well may be required because you're going to have to take it ultra slow with this. The disconnect has been made. So it's not going to be easy getting back in that door. Your card for the Page of Cups. Four of Swords, break. So there has been no progress. No moving forward in this marriage. So let's see what the Moonology deck has to offer. So basically what's happened is there was some type of break. Lovers are in opposition, or husband and wife is in opposition, and someone wants to recommit, and the response is, yeah, right. We can have a cup of coffee. I can commit to that. Or this Page of Cups can be something as small as a good morning text. Trying to slip in to keep that energy there. Somebody making a good sending good morning text every morning. How are you this morning? Are you okay? We'll see. And the biggest problem is that someone was not dealing with reality at all. Well, now they are. And the reality is so strong, it's destroyed some things. Okay, Moonology deck. What advice do you have to give? Really? Okay. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. And those fears are intense, ladies and gentlemen. Be bold and make the first move. And here's full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Okay? And with that, I will also end this video with Temperance. Take it slow. Allow things to flow naturally. Don't force anything, please. And things will flow into place. but it is going to take a lot, a lot, a lot of time. This is where you are in your hero's journey. This is Grand Madam. Much love to you.